Conditions exactly the same for race number 2. It's a Class 4 again, and once more it's over the 1,200 metres, headed by Our Hero and Good Companion. They both finished behind Fox Hunter last week. London City, a 2-time winner over this trip at Sha Tin. Travel Success, the scratching here. Love Chung Wah, course and distance winner in May. Sightseeing behind Household King again, and Smart Salute as well. Another one coming out of that Fox Hunter race.
Yes. Who bled, unfortunately, too.
Both nostrils.
Oh,
yeah.
Second time.
Yeah, terrible news for connections there. Pace will be strong here. London City, genuine front runner. Good Companion with a claim on. He likes to roll forward. Regency Honey can show speed. So those three should kick along early. The Show's a horse that's led too over longer trips at Sha Tin. So it's a small field, but they'll trundle through the first few hundred, I think, rather quickly.
Trundle, that's a good word. The Show I've got there on the inside, I'm just going to concentrate on the Show. There wasn't much track work to show in this particular race, but he's had 2 decent gallops. You know, the September the 7th here, and then the next one was the 11th of September there with Douglas Whiteaboard. He will take the mount on race day. Should get a good run just behind the pace, and you can see he's had a decent lead-up going into the race. So. Just thought it wasn't too much else.
But he hasn't actually trialled, has he? It's just the
track
work.
No, he's just had those couple of good gallops there.
All right, well, let's go back to the Fox Hunter race once more, because we've got 3 more coming out of it this time. Our Hero got held up momentarily, maybe. Smart Salute down the inside and Good Companion doing his thing. Yeah,
out of this, I thought Our Hero definitely did get held up at a vital stage and hit the line really nicely. He'd be a lot fitter for this particular run, see him go back to the inside. I thought Good Companion had his chance. I didn't mind him, but he sort of just faded a bit right at the end there, didn't he?
I can see why they've gone for the claim for Good Companion, just to get that weight off his back. I mean, you look at his sectional, he can't break 23.2 for that last 400, so it's a bit of a concern, but he's got pace to go forward. But the claim on will help, but I'm going to go for a couple of horses with a bit more of a turn of acceleration.
All right, wonder if this is one of those horses then. London City, first up for the season, with Karis Teaton on board.
Karis, London City's only the one run at Happy Valley. That was last time out. Were you happy with that performance?
Yes, he actually ran very good last time. The front horse was actually gone too far for me to catch him, but he still put on a good run.
You've ridden him in a gallop more recently on Monday. How's the horse feeling leading into this first run for the season?
Yeah, he's going well. He's nice and fresh, you know, and as most horses, I'm pretty happy with him. I think it will help him a lot.
Looks like David's got him going really well too. He's had only a few runs for David, but his form in that time has been really good.
Yeah, he won. It's like his confidence has gone up, and after that he still ran a few good races. So I'm pretty happy with him, and I think you know, it's not a massive field, and he's got a good draw, so you have to have a shout.
Speaking of confidence, yours must be sky high as well. 2-3 meetings, 6 winners. Things are going well.
Yeah, of course, a good start. Still early in the season, but wherever I get the chance, just taking it, and let's hope it just keeps going.
Yeah, he's the man of the moment, Karis Teaton. Unlucky, he rode 3 winners on Sunday, still didn't win the Jockeys Challenge. We'll move on, though, to the man that did. That's Joe Moreira. He rides Regency Honey.
He does. This horse pulled up with blood in the nostrils last start, but wasn't declared a bleeder. Now, this is his best ever, and I made him a horse to follow off the back of this, and since then, he's let me down.
Yeah, I don't know. It can
happen though, Paul.
It does happen. Don't worry, horses love to make liars of you. Regency Honey, barrier 8. Will he go forward? On that speed map, we saw him go forward, but there is a couple of other leaders like London City, so he just might have to work a bit.
I don't think he can lead, but he can probably get outside, maybe London City.
Yeah, the trial again, you have to improve on what he's done in the morning. But we'll move on to Love Chung Wah, who was a course and distance winner last season. This is him trialling. I didn't mind this. I thought there was something in it.
Yes, I know in our pre-show lunch, Andrew, you were talking him up a little bit, Love Chung Wah, and I must admit I looked at him too, and I've sort of got horses that I think that can close in well as horses that I'm going to be putting sort of in the tips, and one of them on top. He's definitely in the mix, but I didn't squeeze him in. Did you, Paul?
No, I didn't either. I will leave that one for you, Andrew. But he hit the line okay in his trial. It's all yours.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. He was an each-way price with a small field. He's $14 at the moment. I thought that was pretty open.
Well, he did defeat Starlight when he won, so if he comes and trots out in the first, it'll look good.
There we go. All right, but your thoughts, Paul, are?
I'm going to go with Sightseeing. He's got a really good second-up record. He did win up. He's won second-up before. He's a well-rated horse at the moment. Brett Preble knows him well. He's already had the run, as I said, this season. So he's a double-figure price. We'll put him on top of El Hero. He's won off 64 before, so he's still well-rated and was a little bit unlucky. London City from the front. We'll throw Smart Salute in for fourth. Another one that can get a good run from barrier 5. I'll play it wide again. Exotics go QQPs 137.
I'm a bit like Paul. I think this is the type of race that could throw up sort of any type of result. So I want to shop for a little bit of value. I'm going to suggest you play Smart Salute each way. He'll get burnt off early, but he'll be finding the line better than most. So with that in mind, he's had a run underneath the belt. He's drawn well. He can reel off a 22.5 final 400. If he does that on Wednesday night, he'll probably overhaul these. I think London City's the jump and run horse, probably the one to catch. Our Hero, for the reasons Paul mentioned, and I've got Regency Honey in as a saver. But I'm not against Love Chungwa, Andrew's thought, and I'm not against Sightseeing either. So it's one of those races, I think, where you want to sort of play it with a little bit of value in mind. 9, 3, 1, 8. I'll be back in the 9 each way.